Scalia basically said as much too. Nothing, this is not about gay marriage as an idea, as a concept per se. I take issue with the fact that 9 lawyers are making this decision. Jonathan, but when we talk about how this plays politically, if you look at the last week, right, we're having a debate over the Confederate flag. We have just seen the Supreme Court uphold the Affordable Care Act, and now this, and I think for a section of the electorate that feels like the tide is changing rapidly and moving away from them, specifically white Southerners, this has been a tremendously unnerving week, and that's probably putting it euphemistically.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a pretty shocking week for them. And you can't forget the fair housing case that was handed down yesterday, too. This is it's a huge win for liberals slash progressives. But I also think if you go back to 2012 and the president's reelection, when everyone thought, and I say everyone, I mean Republicans, including Mitt Romney, thought that President Obama was going to lose, thought that his base was demoralized and that the country really was, to their mind, a center-right country, and that all they needed to do was get President Obama out of the White House and then everything would be right. But the president was reelected convincingly with a strong coalition of young people, people of color, women. And if you look at these decisions that have came down this week, a lot of the Obama coalition are very tied up into those decisions, and so that's another thing that the Republican Party has to be mindful of. The country's changing, and even though the white Southern base that the Republican Party depends on doesn't like it, if they want to be a national party again, if they want to win the White House again and be a national party again, they have got to change the way they talk about the country and the way they view the country.